Hello and welcome to the Tigre.pup channel. In this video, I'll be testing out a new product for lightening hair. We will also be going over the pros and cons of using this particular product. If this topic interests you, then please keep watching. Okay, right here I'm just showing you how we're starting off. Everything is pretty dark, and I wanted to try to lift the hair all over with just the roots being dark. So I'm going to try this Super Blue Cream Oil Lightener. I remember using this in my youth and it works pretty good. The only thing is I didn't like the price, and I wanted to learn how to lighten hair like they do in the salon with the powder bleach. But the problem with powder bleach is that it's very thick and it's very hard to push through the strands of hair, especially if you're trying to lighten the entire head. So for this particular wig, I'm going to give this a try. Now this isn't the brand that I used when I was in beauty school, so this brand is pretty new to me. Right now I'm just showing you the instructions that are on the inside. So I decided to give this a try to make sure, like I've seen people using the hot water bath bleach thing going on and everything, and I wanted to offer another alternative to those who didn't want the unpredictability of using a bleach bath and whatnot and not knowing what color you'll get. Well, with this particular product, it's going to be a lot easier because it's in like a gel form, and you're able to push it through the strands a lot easier. Now I've used 2 boxes of this particular product on this particular wig, and as you can see here, I'm starting in the front because I want the front to be lighter than the back. And again, as I said before, I'm trying to leave the roots out because I wanted a rooted look. Now this isn't the overall color that I'm going for. I have another video that's going to be after this, so y'all can check this out when you get a chance. I'm going to try to leave it in a playlist to make it easier to find. So yeah, I purchased this at Sally Beauty. That would be Sally Beauty Supply, and it cost me about $6. So with 2 boxes, that'll be $12. I think this would be the perfect product to use on say for instance a person that's not really well versed in lightening hair, and they want the entire wig to be a lighter shade. And you have little packets that go with this particular product that you can lighten it to your desired level. So like if you have there's 3 packets in the box, and you mix it with the oil lightener. So what I did first was I put my developer in, and then I would go and add the oil lightener followed by the powder. But before I mix the powder in it, I would have to shake it first and then apply the powder. So that's just something you need to keep in mind when using this product, because if you do it in the reverse, it's going to come out lumpy, if I remember correctly when I did it a long time ago. So right here I'm just showing you the process that I use in order to get the lightening going. It's a lot easier to distribute the hair, the lightener throughout the entire strand. You do have to check for like spots and everything to make sure you hadn't missed anything, to make sure everything is nice and even. But I think this would be a pretty good substitute for the powder lightener or the bleach bath, the bleach bath that's now popular in my opinion. Just a reminder, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, so like I said before, right now I'm just making sure I got the ends because they're looking a little bit darker. I don't know if that's because of the actual hair itself or the product, but I don't know if you were paying attention. But what I did was I started in the front, a railroad track in the front, followed by either side of the sides, and now I'm doing the same thing in the back to make sure everything is pretty even, if that makes any sense. So right here I'm just showing you what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm not getting the roots, I'm leaving the roots out, and I'm concentrating on the mid shaft and ends, and I'm alternating sides so it can process evenly. Okay, so another benefit of using the oil lightener is that it doesn't dry the hair out quite as bad as the powder lightener. Yes, you are limited as far as like the developer you use and how much lift you're going to get, but you can always do 2 or 3 more rounds if necessary, which is probably what you're going to do with the powder lightener anyway, because most people aren't satisfied with the amount of lift. But the difference is this formula is a little bit more easier to push through those strands and get a nice even coverage. So that's also something to think about. So yes, it does lift slower. You can't stick it underneath the dryer. It specifically says in the directions. This particular brand has a blue additive to try to cool out those warm tones, because you have noticed that like when you're lifting up these wigs and weaves and whatnot, the hair is very orange, and not everybody's complexion suits an orange tone or warm tone or anything like that. So this is another option if this is what you are interested in. So I'm going to be coloring the hair in another video, but right now I'm just showing you the amount of lift you can get with. I used 3 packets and I left it in for the designated time. Okay, so I can't remember exactly the length of time right now, but it has it in the directions, like I said, on the innermost part of the box. And yeah, it doesn't lift quite as much as a powder lightener, but you're able to get through those strands and get a nice even coverage, if that makes any sense. So the likelihood of you getting spots, blank spots, or like black marks inside the hair, and because you didn't get it thoroughly coated, are greatly reduced with this particular product. So I would suggest, just giving it a try and see how you like it. And it's not as drying either. Okay, so I would advise you to be very careful using this product, because as you can see, it is very drippy and it runs all over the place, and you can see it's flying all over the place because I'm trying to do it as fast as I can. If I were to do this again, I would put the hair in foils. Every time I would do a section and massage the color through, I would put it in a foil just to keep that heat in so that I can get more lift out of the hair. Okay, so this product is a little bit different from what I remember. It's actually cooled down. Usually it still be pretty warm, so I don't know if that's the same, but I'm just going to pin the hair up and I'm going to wrap it with a plastic bag, and like I said, leave it for the designated time. So right here I'm just showing you the finished product. It didn't get quite as light as I thought it would, but however, it is lightened, and you can see it kept the curl and wave pattern. So just a reminder, this is the before, very dark brown hair color, not black, and here is the after. It's very dark reddish brown. Okay, just to recap, I'm going to go over the benefits of using this particular product. Okay, so the first benefit is that it has a blue toner which neutralizes red and warm tones in the hair. The second one is that it doesn't dry the hair out as much as powder bleach. And the third one is that its texture, it makes it easier to apply the hair color without it spotting or messing up your hair. Okay, and now for the cons. The first con is that it's slower acting, which means it's going to take longer to lift. The second con is that it doesn't lift quite as much as a powder bleach, which means you have to probably redo it. The third con is it's not as cheap as a powder lightener, which means it's going to cost more money. And the final con that I can think of is that you can't use heat to intensify the lightening process. Okay, yes, it may seem I have more cons than I have pros, but I still recommend this product because it's a lot easier, it's a little bit more predictable, and you get even coverage than you would, say, using the bleach bath method they got going on right now. I think that is a terrible idea, and it's a waste of time and energy because you'll never get the same results every time. So yes, I would still recommend this option. Okay, so now that I've armed you with this information, what will you do? Will you give this oil lightener a try? If you have, or you intend to, let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.